Flipkart Big Billion Day sale is gonna come, and in this video we're going to take a look at all the amazing smartphone deals that's gonna come. And keep in mind that I'm going to suggest smartphones in different categories, and the prices that I'm going to quote will be the prices after all the offers and discounts, because a sale is gonna come once in a while and we buy smartphones only once in 2 years, most of us, right? And try to get the suitable cards from your friends or family to grab the smartphone at amazing prices so that you can save a ton of money. And also keep in mind that I'm not going to take a deep dive in the specs of each and every smartphones that I'm going to suggest in different price category, because it increases the timeline of the video. So keep that in your mind, and let's get started with the first segment, which is under 20,000. Alright, so let's get started with smartphones under 20,000 rupees, and the first two phones are from Realme, which is the Realme 9 Pro and the Realme 9 Pro Plus 5G. So the Realme 9 Pro comes in with the Snapdragon 695 processor, which is a great processor by the way, and comes in with a 120Hz panel, which is an IPS LCD panel, not an AMOLED panel, but still it is a great panel though. And it comes in with 5000 mAh battery, 33 watts of fast charging, and 64 megapixel primary camera setup. And this phone is sold for 14,000 rupees, 13,999 rupees, which is a great deal for this particular smartphone, the Realme 9 Pro. And the next is the Realme 9 Pro Plus, which is an amazing phone under 20,000 rupees, because it was sold for more than 21,000 rupees. But now you can get it for as low as 17,999 rupees. And this phone is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 920, which is a great 5G processor. Has a 50 megapixel Sony IMX766 sensor, which is great for photos. It's a primary sensor although, and it also has a 90Hz AMOLED panel. An AMOLED panel, keep that in mind, it's not an IPS LCD panel. Comes in with a 4500 mAh battery, 67 watt fast charging. So it is an overall great smartphone when you compare it with the Realme 9 Pro, although it is slightly above the Realme 9 Pro in terms of its price range, and it will be costing at, as I said, 17,999, a great phone for that particular price range. So the first one is the Realme 9 Pro. The second one is the Realme 9 Pro Plus 5G. And the third phone will be from Poco, which is the Poco M4 Pro 5G. It is costing around 14,000 rupees and comes with the same Snapdragon 695 5G processor. Comes in with 5000 mAh battery and a 120Hz AMOLED panel, 67 watts of fast charging capability, and it is a great phone. Believe me, it is a great phone in overall aspect. And the next phone is for the people who love clean stock Android experience, and yes, it is a phone from Moto, the Moto G82. This comes with a POLED 120Hz panel, a 10-bit color supported panel, and it also comes with the same Snapdragon 695 5G processor. It comes with a 5000 mAh battery and a 50 megapixel primary camera setup. And this phone during the sale will be costing around 18,500 rupees. A great phone for all those people who love stock Android experience, the Moto G82. And the next segment is the under 30,000 rupee segment, and this is a great segment to be honest, and one of my favorite, because I have all my favorite phones in this category, starting from the Pixel 6a, the Nothing Phone 1, the Realme GT2, the Poco F4. All those are great and amazing phones that you can grab under 30,000 rupees. Starting from the Nothing Phone 1, which comes with the Snapdragon 778 Plus G. It has a great display, 120Hz AMOLED panel. It has glyph lighting, 50 megapixel camera setup, and a 33 watts of fast charging and whatnot. It is an overall great smartphone, and yeah, you can get it for as low as 28,000 rupees, including all offers. Without all those offers, you can get it for 29,000 rupees. So this is a great phone under 30,000 rupees. Believe me, I've also made a video on that. If you didn't check out, you can check it out. The card will pop up above. And the next smartphone will be the Google Pixel 6a, the most controversial Google phone that has launched recently. It was sold for 43,000 rupees, but during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale, you can get it for as low as 28,000 rupees. Yes, inclusive of all the offers, but without all the offers, it will be sold for somewhere around 35,200 rupees, which is still a great price for that particular phone. If you consider the actual price of the phone, inclusive of all the bank discounts and offer, you can get offers up to 6,500 rupees, which reduces the phone's price from 35,000 to 28,000 rupees, which makes it a great phone. Although it has 60 Hz of display, AMOLED display, it has the goodness of Google Tensor, which is kind of a flagship processor, which is very smart in capability, because I'm using the Pixel 6 and I know the capabilities of the Tensor processor. And apart from that, it also has the greatest camera under the segment of 45,000 rupees. So believe me, the camera is comparable to the iPhone 13. So think about the capability of the Pixel 6a's camera. You all know that. So you can get it for as low as 28,000 rupees. Yes, inclusive of all the bank offers. If you're not worried about 60Hz panel, I think this is a great pick for that price range. So next is a phone from Poco, which is the Poco F4, a great smartphone in terms of its processing power. It is going to be sold at 21,999. Comes with the Snapdragon 870, has a 64 megapixel primary setup, 5000 mAh battery, 67 watts of fast charging capabilities and whatnot. This is a great phone. Yes, the Poco F4 5G. It's sold for 21,999. You can grab that during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale. The next phone on the list is a Realme GT2. Yes, this is also a great phone under the 30k price range in terms of its processing power. It has the Snapdragon 888 processor, 120Hz Full HD Plus panel, 50 megapixel primary camera setup, 67 watts of fast charging and 5000 mAh battery. And this phone, you can grab it during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale for just 26,999, which makes it one of the best phones under the 30k price segment in terms of its raw performing power. Because if you compare this phone with the Poco F4 or the Nothing Phone 1 or the Pixel 6a, I think this is one of the powerful phones under the 30k price segment with the Snapdragon 888 chipset. So these are all the smartphones under the 30k price segment, and next we are going to take a look at the 40k price segment, and we have two smartphones in that list, the Realme GT2 Pro and the Oppo Reno 8 Pro. The Realme GT2 Pro is a great smartphone for its price range because it comes with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, the predecessor of the current flagship processor, the 8 Plus Gen 1, and it comes with a 2K 120Hz AMOLED panel, and rest all the specs are pretty similar to the Realme GT2, which I mentioned in the under 30k price segment. It's a great phone and you can grab it for as low as 34,999, which is a great deal, to be honest, a great deal. So the next phone is from Oppo, the Oppo Reno 8 Pro 5G, comes with the MediaTek Dimensity 8100 Max chipset, comes with a 120Hz AMOLED panel, 50 megapixel primary camera setup, and comes with a 4500 mAh battery with 80 watts of fast charging support. A great phone for that price. It is currently sold for 44,000 rupees, but during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale, you can grab it for as low as 38,999 rupees, which is a stunner deal for this smartphone, believe me. But if you ask me whether it is the GT2 Pro or the Reno 8 Pro, well, I would go for the GT2 Pro just because of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. Even though it has thermal throttling and battery issues, I will still prefer the GT2 Pro in terms of the power and overall aspect. So yeah, that is my personal preference. You have to decide at the end. So these are the smartphones under the 40k price segment, and now we are going to shift our focus to iPhone deals during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale. And the first one is the iPhone 11. Yes, you can get it for as low as 30,000 rupees. Although it is an old smartphone when compared to the iPhone 14 or 13, still it is relevant. You can use it for the next 3 or 4 years. For all the iPhone lovers who are looking for an iPhone under 30,000 rupees, this is the pick, the iPhone 11. And next is the iPhone 12 mini. Although it has a slightly bad battery, you can grab it for 40,000 rupees. It has all the goodness of the A14 Bionic. It is a great phone, but yes, as I have told, it has some problems with the battery. And next will be the highest sold iPhone during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale, and guess what? It is the iPhone 13 for 50,000 rupees. Yes, this is one of the best iPhones that I would recommend till today because it has the latest A15 Bionic chipset, which is also used in the iPhone 14. So if you don't worry about the upgraded 12 megapixel sensor on the iPhone 14, then I would blindly recommend iPhone 13 for you guys during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale because you can get it for as low as 50,000 rupees. So yeah, these are all the amazing smartphone deals under different price category that's going to come during the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale. And let me know your favorite phone from the list that I've mentioned in the comment section below. And if I've missed out on any smartphone, you can also mention that in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video because it takes a lot of effort to make a video like this with a lot of recommendations. So a like would be appreciated because it also helps in reach more and more people. And also share this video with all of your friends who is looking for a new smartphone. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel because it motivates me to make better and better content for you guys. And also don't forget to press the bell icon because I'm also going to make a video on Amazon Great Indian Festival Sale. So don't miss out on that. So for now, this is me, Arnav, signing off. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.